美国前国防部长艾斯培再次接受 TVBS 国际评论员于文琪的独家专访，与外交部长吴钊燮大谈美中台情势。艾斯培也提到有关台湾缩短兵役的议题。
Because it sends all the wrong signals to the United States and to Taiwan's other supporters around the world. I mean, what's inspired the United States to support Ukraine has been, first of all, the leadership of President Zelensky. And secondly, the willingness of the Ukrainian people, men and women, to pick up arms and fight for their country. And I think for Taiwan to go in the opposite direction would send the wrong signal. And
艾斯培表示，台湾如果在必要时刻需要其他民主盟友力挺，就必须要先确保自我防卫的能力，而且这在国际间并不是特例。
Like Finland, who recently joined NATO, and we see a country that has mandatory conscription. 80% of young men serve. They attend military drills every year, and they're a much smaller country than Finland is compared to Russia, than Taiwan is to China. So we look to those countries and we get inspired, and it motivates the United States and other Western democracies to defend another fellow young democracies.
从90年代开始，艾斯培就持续关注美中台的情势，发现过去几年两岸情势大不同。他在著作《一触即发》当中就详细说明，40多年前的一中政策已经不适用于现在的状态。这次接受专访也再次重申，美国应该放弃战略模糊的外交策略。
So I think so much has changed that it is time to update our policy as well, and I think less strategic ambiguity would send a better and more deterrent signal to Beijing about American willingness to support Taiwan if it is attacked unprovoked by Beijing. So my view has been that China has been the aggressor here, not Taiwan and not the United States.
艾斯培也建议台湾在对中策略上应该刚柔并济，一方面除了要增强军备，同时也要加强与北京方面的沟通，并且与美日等国建立联系网络，也有助于台湾在谈判桌上的实力。一同接受访问的外交部长吴钊燮就强调，台湾方面其实期待能与北京对话，认为台湾并不会主动挑衅，与国际接轨，争取国际支持，就是要应对中国大陆对台湾的胁迫还有孤立。
For Taiwan, when China is trying to isolate Taiwan, the necessary thing is for Taiwan to build our friendship with the international community. And in the last few years, because we have been speaking with the international community about the situation over the Taiwan Strait, we are getting more support from the United States, getting more support from European countries, from Canada, from Australia, and from Japan. And all these are very important elements of deterrence against China. But at the same time, these should not be considered as provocation.
明年同样面临总统大选，外界也关注美国两党候选人的对中立场。艾斯培就强调，虽然川普任期当中形成中国大陆就是美国战略竞争对手的共识，但前总统川普并不是对中强硬派，其实直到疫情爆发后才把矛头指向中国大陆。艾斯培更担心，如果川普这次胜选，新任期的外交政策可能对台湾不利。
My concern would be that in the second administration, Trump administration, after learning lessons in his first go around, that he would ultimately work to pull ourselves out of NATO, pull U.S. forces out of Korea or Japan, and maybe weaken the relationship with Taiwan. All those things would be bad, certainly for Taiwan.
艾斯培在著作《一触即发》当中，不少篇幅描写他在国防部长任期当中与川普之间的冲突还有应对。他在专访当中也强调，川普再度上任恐怕影响两岸，甚至是全球情势的稳定，将造成更严重的影响。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
想看最完整的新闻内容，记得下载TVBS 新闻网 APP。